It's mid-July, and the second half of the season is in full swing, and he's in the hunt for the Cy Young Award, an honor given to the best pitcher in each league. Ron Darling joins us now. And
one down. And now for Seattle, number 13, leading the AL in batting average. This one in the air, right field. Betts on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. So 2 down. Number 13 up next for the Mariners.
Let's go right here.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Yeah, great job right there. Squared up that ball.
Now 2 outs, runner at first. Jared Walsh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control. And here is C.J. Cron. Doubled his first time up. On the ground. The throw to first. Cron retired. Out. Number 13 up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. That's a laser base hit.
Yeah, make the turn, pick up the ball. Yeah, there we go, nice hit.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's going to be Jared Walsh. Throw to second, out at second. Number 13, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a swing and a miss.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
There you go, find it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now here is Jared Walsh. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here's Matt Chapman. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him.
To short, could be 2. Over to Bush. There's 1. Double play as they get out of another. He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 13.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Down the line towards the corner.
Make the turn, find the ball.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double.
Runner takes off. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Number 13 up next for the Mariners. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Went deep in the ball game last night. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Here's Christian Arroyo. Kershaw fires.
Get out, slide.
Throw, save.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now it's Tom Murphy. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Out to short. Slings it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So first and second with 2 outs. Number 13 will hit next. Into center and a base hit. Now a long throw home. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. He handles it himself. They limit the damage here. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. 2 away now.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the.
And up next for Seattle, number 13.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up
to first, and he breaks for second. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 left. Number 13 up next for the Mariners. That one ripped. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Chris Taylor now. Comes the 2-2. Bounced out to short. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. Number 13 up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Hard hit, knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Checks over to first, back safely.
At least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
To first, and they got him picked off. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Runner goes again. Whips it to first on the run. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series. Final score of 8-6 in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. Here's Mookie now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In there safely. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Out to short.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there.
Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, number 13. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. And we're level. It's 1-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in.
Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to the left. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now for Seattle, number 13. He's already homered in this game. And that's just foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Betts makes the catch. Runner at first with 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The 1-2. On the ground right side, Arroyo. Gathers and throws to first. Play made. That back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Gavin Lux.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 2-2. On the ground out to short. Sends it to Walsh. That ends the inning, and 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 13. He's already homered here in this one. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Two outs, runner on first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 2. Runner takes off. This one popped up. And that is that. So one hit. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Number 13 up next for the Mariners.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and the inning is over. Mariners. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. Dave.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone around baseball, including the fans. It is the trade deadline. We bring in MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. Great to have you back, Ron. From a player's perspective, there's got to be so much chaos around the trade deadline. What's your memory of that?
Yeah, you speak with it in such glowing terms. It's not always like that for the player, because usually by that time you have a family, you have children, they're in schools, all of those things that makes life a little more difficult. You're going to be leaving a lot of your friends that you grew up playing ball with. That's a hard thing to do, and you're going to be going to something unknown, to a team that you don't know, players that you know only peripherally. So those are the difficult things. And at the same time, once you get there, you have to be awesome. Those are the pressures that happen at the trading deadline.
You're out.